off in my truck across the fields on a bit of a scavenger hunt. We got some logs chopped down with the electricity work that's going on somewhere over the other end of the farm, and I'm just going out to try and find a way to bring them back through the fields without taking them down the road, because I want to use some for a job we've got going on with the bears. I just have to stop here because even after all this time I still love this site. This is Shaka, our biggest elephant. So he's up on the field that you can see from the tractor ride. We're on the tractor ride track now, but this is not usually somewhere where people can walk straight up to. But obviously, as nobody's visiting the zoo at the moment, people don't need to be able to see them, so we are able to keep the elephants and all sorts of animals in some of the back fields, save the grass at the front. Here's little Machanga. I say little, still an elephant. Onwards. See you, Shaka. See you, Machanga. This pile on the left is a vast quantity of elephant poo and a digger. Presumably they are about to spread this across the field. So, I'm going to go try and find these branches. Essentially the answer is yes, there are logs up here we can grab, and yes, I can get them back without taking them on the road. So just going to go back the way I came, grab the tractor, and we should be able to get what we need for our little bear project. Do some off-roading on the way. Win-win. It would appear that we have an agricultural traffic jam, for which I am not the biggest truck on the road. So these guys are going to take the elephant poo and they're going to whack it in a muck spreader and spread it over the crop fields. So we still have about 100 acres of crops around the outside of the zoo, which still belongs to the same farm, and these are the contractors who are going to spread it. Please don't switch that on until I'm out the way! Ah! I'm back out, we've got the tractor. Now I need to just choose logs that the bears are not going to be able to throw around, because we want to use them for edging for what we're doing, to make a bark pile. So basically like a big sand pit, but instead of sand we've got bark in for the play. So the keepers can hide food and all sorts of things in it. So we've got chopped up bits of log. I think there are some here that are probably going to be quite good, and some down here, so let's grab them with the tractor and head on back, I reckon. So there we go, that's what today's little projects ended up looking like. We've got mulch in the middle, surrounded by logs, and he's going to get in and around that, well they both will, and the rocks we brought in at the end just to try and stop him rolling the logs away, because bears are seriously strong. So we're just going to get all the tools out, hide some food in there, and then we're going to let the bears out and see what they think of it. So there we go, Rasu and Madidi seem to really enjoy that. There are spectacled bears, and they're one of the species that we have here that is actually really missing having people around. They just look bored. They always like to watch everybody going past, so we're going to put a bit more things for them to do in their enclosure over the next days and weeks. So that was the first one, which they seem to really enjoy. They stayed in there for quite a long time. I'll just put the footage at the end of the video if anyone wants to keep watching and see the whole thing. But there must have been about 10 minutes of him sat in there, and they're back in there now. So they've bee in the mouth. Lovely. So there we go, the end of the day. That's what we've been up to today. Hope you enjoyed watching. Join the channel if you like to see what we're up to, and I'll catch you next time.